बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू. A very warm welcome to all my viewers. Hey, are you ready to dive in for today's session? Well, that's the spirits. Let's get started. Today we will be learning small talk, English expressions, or you can call them very nice ready-made sentences, which will help you from getting stuck into a situation where you need to talk to the people who are less acquainted with. लेस एक्वेंटेड मीन क्या होता है? जिससे आपकी बहुत ज़्यादा जान पहचान नहीं होती. अगर आप उनसे बात करते हैं तो आप उस दौरान कौन से कन्वर्सेशन के दौरान किस किस्म के सेंटेंसेस यूज़ कर सकते हैं. द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस इज आई एम सो प्लीज्ड टू मीट यू. I am so pleased to meet you. If I introduce you to one of my friends, you could say, hey, my name is this, and I am so pleased to meet you. Or if I bring my friend along to your party, then also you could tell to your friend this sentence. Number 2 है pleased to have you. इसका मतलब होता है कि मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि आप भी आए. Number 3, I have heard a lot about you. मैंने आपके बारे में बहुत सुना है. I would like to introduce you to one of my friends or boss. मैं आपको अपने फ्रेंड से मिलवाना चाहूँगा. I would like to introduce you to my husband. I would like to introduce you to my wife. I would like to introduce you to my brother. मतलब आप किसी के भी तारुफ करवाना चाहते हैं तो उसके लिए आप ये सेंटेंस यूज़ कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट, हे आर यू जैक. अगर आप किसी से ये क्वेश्चन करते हैं, आप सामने वाले को नहीं मतलब जानते हैं या आपको थोड़ा बहुत हो रहा है कि आप उसे जानते हैं, देन यू कैन से हे आर यू जैक. सो टू आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन यू कुड से इंडीड आई एम. सचमुच में हूँ. एंड इफ़ यू वांट टू गेस हु इज़ दैट अदर पर्सन यू कुड से यू मस्ट बी विलियम. नाउ कंप्लीट दिस सेंटेंस. इंडीड आई एम. You must be William. Next sentence, I will leave you two to get acquainted. So if you want to leave two people you have recently introduced each other, that would be the perfect expressions. क्या एक्सप्रेशन है कि मैं आप दोनों को अकेला छोड़ता हूँ ताकि आप दोनों एक दूसरे से जान पहचान बढ़ा पाएँ. I will leave you two to get acquainted. I almost did not recognize you. If you bump into someone you have not met for ages, like maybe your childhood friend, you bump into him. मसलन आप किसी फ्रेंड को काफ़ी अरसे बाद मिले हैं और then you can say bump into means coincidentally मिलना. And you want to express your excitement or you want to tell a person that he has changed a lot, that you can say, I almost did not recognize you. You have changed a lot. It's lovely to see you again, or it's fantastic to see you again. Next, have we met before? क्या हम पहले मिले हैं? It's good to see you again. आपको इतने टाइम बाद मिलकर अच्छा लगा. Now I am going to use this sentence with every person when I meet after a long time. और कैसे आना हुआ? What brings you here? क्या आप यहाँ पहली बार आए हैं? Are you the first time here? I was wondering if we could catch up someday. I was wondering mean you were thinking कि काश ऐसा हो जाए. Catch up means मिलकर मिलना. Sorry to bother you. Sorry आपको परेशान किया. So if someone says this sentence to you, you are busy to doing your work, and someone interrupts stating that sorry to bother you, then you can reply never mind, not at all. कि नहीं, आपने मुझे ज़रा सा भी परेशान नहीं किया. Next, excuse me, do you happen to know if there is restaurant nearby? This expression do you happen to know could be used about every life situation where you want to ask a question or you want to take advice. Excuse me, do you happen to know where Jack is? कि क्या आपको पता है कि जैक कहाँ है? Excuse me, do you happen to know when will be Jack back? क्या आपको पता है जैक कब वापस आएगा? Next, could you speak a bit slow please? So if you have hard time to understanding someone's English, you could tell them to speak little slow for you. Next, to the best of my knowledge. This is a very fantastic and a beautiful sentence. So when you are 99% sure about the statement that you are going to make, you could give a good start saying, to the best of my knowledge. She had left about 8 o'clock. To the best of my knowledge, Mr. Jack must know the answer. To the best of my knowledge, this restaurant does not serve Chinese. If you are in discussion and someone makes a very unique point, you can compliment them. Or you could tell them you really like their idea. Or maybe they just crack the joke, so you can tell them that's a good one. इसका मतलब है कि आपने सही बोला. Never mind, it's fine. कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है. तो ये आप जुमला ऐसे मौके पर बोल सकते हैं. So if by mistake you spill cold drink on the floor and you feel really embarrassment about that, what could you say? It's okay, never mind. It is fine. Or maybe if I get late for the meeting and I apologize someone, then you can say this sentence. I am terribly sorry for being late. Then you can reply, never mind, it's okay. Let's start it. Never mind, forget what I just said. So this phrase is to be used when you said something that is not important at all, but your chat partner wants you to repeat it. Then you will say, oh, just forget it, or never mind, forget what I just said. Next, I am not sure. I am not sure. So if your colleague asks you what time sir will be back, instead of saying I don't know, you could rather say in a more formal manner, sorry, I am not sure about that. Or even, I ask you, when do you think this lockdown is going to be lifted? So you could say, I am not sure. I am not sure. Next, that's a good question. That's a good question. Please allow me some time to do some research on it. It's an ideal expression to speak when you get struck with a question, like you can say, are you in a meeting and you could ask a question, but unfortunately you are not sure about what to speak. So this could be a perfect getaway. You could just handle the situation, say, that's a good situation. Please, that's a good question. Please allow me to do more research on it. Next, I am not sure here to put it into the right words. I am not sure how to put it into the right words. कई बार हम बहुत ओवरवेल्म्ड होते हैं और हमें आंसर समझ नहीं आता कि हम इस बात को किन वर्ड्स में एक्सप्लेन करें. There could be two reasons for this. इसकी दो वजूहात हो सकते हैं. You don't have the relevant vocabulary expressions to make the other person understand what you want to say. And the second one is too much overwhelmed and you are lost for the words. So at that time, you could say, I am not sure how to put into the right words. I am not sure how to put into the right words. Well guys, this is all for this video. Now I would like you to write down all these sentences in your notebook and practice speaking them at least 5 to 6 times. And once you are prepared, all you record yourself and then listen to it. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment.